Captain's log, stone date 5323 million years BC. The magnetize has been ordered to pretend he is two to pick up Professor Crater and his wife, a pair of eggheads who live all alone on this planet. They have won an all-expense-paid trip to Kegger 6 from the Get a Life Foundation. Oh well. On a personal note, it happens that Professor Crater's wife is an old girlfriend of Dr. McCoy's. This will give me a chance to use that sensitivity training that Stonefleet made me take. So she dumped you for this Crater guy, huh? Look, boy, he wasn't like... And now he gets to take her to Kegger 6, where the oceans are made of beer. Now look, man, nothing to do but party, party, party. Oh, forget it. What's eating him?
Captain, I've got Professor Crater.
Professor Crater, this is Captain Kirkstone of the Stone Ship Magnetize. You got a lucky winner of 2 tickets.
Go away. Leave us alone.
But, Professor, you've won an all-expense-paid trip to Kegger 6. You know, where the oceans are made of beer.
I don't need a trip. All I need is rock salt.
Rock salt?
Fascinating.
Tell you what, I'll trade you the rock salt for those cruise tickets.
You can keep the tickets. Just go away.
You heard the man, Mr. Sulu? Break orbit. I've got 2 tickets for Brewski Heaven, huh?
Sure. Captain, you cannot simply take the Crater's tickets for yourself.
Wanna bet?
The tickets are in the Crater's names. You'll have to get them to sign them over to you.
There's always a catch. Alert the transdropper room. We're dropping down. Look around, see what you can find.
Yes, sir. Yeah, if anything's going to happen to him, let it happen somewhere else.
Right. So, what's she like?
Who, Nancy? Well... Yo, boys over here.
Fossils. Is that Nancy?
Hurry up and come inside. I am making s'mores. Yep, that's Nancy. Look, dear, we have guests. Did you bring my rock salt?
First things first. Now, if you'll just sign here.
Leonard, how nice to see you again. I hear you're a doctor now.
Hi, Nancy.
Maybe you'll find cure for Mr. Floppy, yeah? I'm not signing anything until I get that rock salt.
All right. What's with the rock salt?
Why? Because it's a hot planet, and we need it to make ice cream.
What kind of ice cream?
Chocolate chip.
Oh, chocolate. Oh, yes.
So, you're Dr. Floppy. That's it. Nancy! Come on, Jim boy. Dead, Jim boy. It looks like all the rock salt has been sucked out of his body through his lips.
Boy, talk about sucking face.
I told you not to come down here. The salt vampire's back. It'll kill everybody. Now leave before anything else happens.
Oh, no, you don't. You're coming back to the Magnetize with us. One of my crew's dead. And you're not leaving my sight until you sign those tickets. Captain's log.
Supplemental, Captain.
Yeah, that's it. The dropping party is returned to the Magnetize. Professor Crater still refuses to sign over the cruise tickets or tell us where his wife is. Despite Dr. McCoy's protests, Mr. Sprock is searching for her with the ship's sensors. I tell you, it happens every time. These people have been living on this planet for years and nothing happens. But the minute we show up, bam!
It is illogical that the Crators have not been attacked by this salt vampire during the many years that they have been here.
Maybe it dated Dr. McCoy's girlfriend.
Yeah, I've stayed away from that bitch for 14 years.
Floppy.
Hey, not so hard on the tail there.
I think that I would more profitably employ my time questioning Professor Crater.
Yeah, whatever.
Here, baby. Now it's pretzels.
Oh my God.
Thank you. Thank you very much. Later, baby.
Hey, he sucked all the rock salt off my pretzels.
Have you found Nancy?
Negative. I wish to learn more about this salt vampire. Have you or your wife ever seen it? Can you describe it?
Why, yes. It looks like...
Eat. You.
Captain's log, yada yada. The salt vampire has somehow come aboard the ship and attacked Mr. Sprock. Something I always thought Dr. Record would do first. I called a meeting in the briefing cave to find someone to blame.
And he slobbered all over the pretzels I was holding in my hands. These hands. I shall never wash these hands again.
And then he just disappeared, right? Figures. I never get to meet anyone famous around here.
Sorry, Tim boy. It looks like Elvis has left the ship.
The salt vampire attacked you too, Mr. Sprock. Why didn't the creature kill you?
Yeah, Sprock. It looks like the creature only got to first base with you.
My ancestors were spawned in a different ocean than yours. My blood rock salts are quite different.
So volcanoes don't taste good, even with salt.
Yeah, what is it?
Ensign Bond, sir. We've searched the entire ship. There's no sign of the creature.
Hey, boo-boo! Get along
So, now it's a big double cave bear. That ought to be easy to catch.
Remember, sir, that he is smarter than the average cave bear.
So, if this creature could look like anything it wants, then maybe it could look like any woman I want. I mean, anyone at all.
This creature has the ability to look like anyone or anything it desires. It could conceivably be any one of us.
His credits. It hasn't signed those tickets. Stop, wait up.
Now I've got you.
Ow.
So your parts got cut too.
Now I've got you. You can read my mind and turn into the most beautiful woman I can imagine, right? Great. By the power vested in me by Stonefleet Command, I now pronounce us man and wife. Now, turn into my heart's desire and kiss me. Oh, hearty, hi. See? Turn it.
Are we interrupting?
Doctor, we must do something.
What? I'm a doctor, not a water hose.
Well, there's something I haven't done in a few years.
Look, Nancy, look what I've got for you. Rock salt.
Why, Lena, thou thought fool. You Schweinhund!
I'm amazed, Doctor. Whatever did you give to the Vampirosaurus?
Garlic salt. Gets him every time.
Fossils. I'm sorry about Nancy.
Well, I'm not. I've been wanting to put a stake through that bitch's heart for years.
Sounds like Mr. Floppy still has some issues to settle. Hot Stone Date, though. Well, never mind. We rescued Queen Armadillo from the planet None just before the fashion police showed up. Now we are being chased by the Klingosauruses, and oh boy, are they pissed. What's with these Klingosauruses anyway, Brock?
Stonefleet reports the fashion police using Klingosaurus design, Captain. Didn't you get the memo?
You'll not let them take me!
Don't worry, Your Majesty. We'll be safe enough once we've made the jump to Warp Drive.
Captain, they got the warp engines.
Me and my big mouth.
There's Klingons off the starboard bow.
Don't start that up again.
Incoming transmission, sir.
Magnetized. Our scanners show that your engines overloaded, your shields strained. Surrender the Queen at once, or be destroyed.
This is Captain Kirkstone of the Stone Ship Magneton.
Never mind that. Who designed your uniforms? Oh, they're horrible. We simply must do something with those... Oh, what did you make those with? Stone knives and bear skins? Oh. The Federation will not sit still for this. When it hears that you've attacked a diplomatic mission... Oh, don't act so surprised.
Don't act so surprised, Your Highness. You weren't going to any fashion show this time. The bridesmaids at the Darwinian royal wedding were forced to wear plaid paisley because of your rebel spies. I want to know what happened to the dresses that you intercepted.
I don't know what you're talking about. I'm an ambassador.
You are part of the Fashion Alliance and a traitor.
Captain, surrender the Queen, or I'll blast your ship to pieces.
I'll be out in a minute.
That's it! Move it, Mr. Moto!
Does our insurance cover this?
Look at the time. I simply must go and get dressed for lunch.
We've got problems, Captain. The warp drive is leaking.
Leaking? The single most complicated piece of engineering on this ship, and you say it's leaking? Guess we'd better find a garage, then. Sprock?
Here, Captain. Tatooine. It's remote, and the fashion police won't go near the place.
Why not?
It's controlled by the hut.
Pizza!
Captain's log stone date pre-camera. Mr. Sprock and I are taking a shuttle log down to Tatooine to find parts to repair the magnetize. Queen Armadillo has decided to come with us to do a little shopping. Everybody remember where we parked?
Fascinating.
Everyone, stay close together, will you? Blast.
Ooh! A mole! Tell you what, I'll go do a little shopping while you boys do your thing, okay?
Okay, now what?
I suggest we try one of the smaller shops. We don't want to attract any attention.
There's one, Captain.
No, that's more like it. You two stay here and watch our backs. This place looks a little rough.
Yes, sir.
Home.
So, what do you boys have on your pizza, huh? No blasters, no blasters!
Nice place you got here.
It happens. You gonna order or what?
We need parts for a Constitution-class stone ship.
Constitution class, yeah, we got plenty of that. We can't give that junk away.
Oh yeah? How much?
How's you gonna pay?
We can pay you in Federation credits.
Credits? Federation credits no good out here. I only take real money.
Come on, Henrietta.
Allow me, sir. Federation credits will do fine.
No, they won't.
Yes, they will.
No, they won't. What do you think you are? Some kind of Jurassic Jedi? I'm a Twizzlerian. Mind tricks don't work on me. Only money.
Yes, they will.
Won't.
Will.
Will?
Huh?
Yeah, we take Federation credits all the time. We love Federation credits.
There, Captain. You see, no problem.
I'm glad that's settled. No. Say, Sprock, you got any cash?
And there!
Oh, looks like I'm gonna get nowhere with you guys. Taxi! Stone Base 17, and step on it!
It would seem that we are marooned here on Tatooine.
Oh, Sprock, we'll just stay here until it's dark and steal the parts we need.
Theft, Captain?
You got a better idea? But we don't have a pod.
As a matter of fact, Captain, we do.
Just sit right down and unload a tale of a fateful trip. It started from this planet here aboard this great stone ship. The skipper was a mighty spaceman, and the queen realized so. The fashion police wanted to jail her butt for the clothes that she wore. The clothes that she wore. The ship was outnumbered 3-1. The hyperdrive at sea.
If not for the courage of the fearless queen, Magnetize would be lost. Well, Magnetize would be lost. The ship's stranded at Tatooine, unless they can find some spies. But the skipper, Captain Kirkstone, Volcano, Mr. Sprock, Dr. McCoy, and the rest are marooned on Tatooine. And I thought those PriceTag.com commercials were bad. Chief Medical Officer's log. Well, the crew is giving odds on Captain Kirkstone either stranding us here forever or starting an interstellar war. Brock has some plan to get the parts we need to fix the ship by entering the local pod races. The captain is against that for some reason, and I'm against it simply because it's Sprock's idea. So old Jellybelly has ordered Shoddy to get the money from the ship's vault.
Hey, lads, I think that's the last one.
You think? Why so many booby traps? Don't we have enough boobies on this ship?
To keep the head booby out.
Okay, then.
Let's open the vault.
Got a bad feeling about this. That's it? That's what all the fuss was about?
You're new here, aren't you? You wouldn't mind going in there and getting it, right?
Right. What the... Mother...
Hold it.
Captain, it's no use trying to get any money from yon piggy.
There is always the pod race, Captain.
No way, no how. Got that? Lieutenant here, you? Contact Stonefleet Command and arrange for a tow.
Yes, sir.
Thank you for calling Stonefleet Command. All our operators are busy. Your call is important to us, so please stay on the line, and your call will be answered by the next available operator.
All right, Sprock, you win.
Hello and welcome to the really right webbers of sport. I'm the host, Rand Horse. Who delivers your pizza faster than you want it? Yabba dabba doo! It's another record turnout for today's race. The winners will go to replace the drivers who were lost in yesterday's mysterious four-car pileup in front of the Dark Mall. At pole position is last year's runner-up, Whole Sukatic and the Sukatic Suckstick Special. And here's a late entry from the United Federation of Planets, Captain Kirkstone and Mr. Sprock.
I'll show them.
No way you Federation guys gonna win the race.
Wanna bet?
You've got this thing fixed, right?
Yes, Captain. I believe that I have taken every precaution.
I'll believe that when I see it. How? Open the pod door.
Of course, Captain. There, you see, Captain?
It's totally a manual, right?
Captain Kirkstone, I want you to know that I have the greatest enthusiasm and confidence for this race.
Yeah, bite me.
Will.
Won't. Won't. Will. Not only will they win at the race, I'll give you 10-to-1 odds.
Done.
These federation guys, all the time wanna argue.
Now it is my great pleasure to introduce the sponsor of today's event, Yabba Dabba the Hound. Get off my foot! You use this rope, it's like a protoplasm!
Okay, Ren.
I'll get you, Yabba Dabba.
I got Hoick. Don't start the race already.
Start your engines.
This is it. Hang on.
One out of one and crash and burn. Who wants crash and burn?
Well, that's done.
I must tell you that I no longer have the greatest enthusiasm and confidence for this race.
Shut up. Okay, Sprock. Got any more big ideas?
Theft, Captain?
Theft, Mr. Sprock.
Here, don't spend it all in one place. Come, my dears.
Captain's log, Stonegate 20,000.9 BC. We were on our way to Earth for the New Year's weekend when we picked up a distress signal from the research vessel Discovery. All we found was one of her pods, and it was empty. We are continuing the search. Perfectly good 4-day weekend shot to hell. All right, Sprock, what have you got?
I've accessed the pod's log. It contained a single message.
Oh my God, it's full of stars.
So he was out in space. Big deal. Stick your head out any window on this ship and what are you going to see? Stars. Lots of them.
Sir, scanners are picking up an object. Dead ahead. Scanning. Captain, it's the Discovery.
Great. Now we can get back to Earth and do some serious partying.
This is the USS Magnetized to Discovery. Come in, Discovery. Come in. Nothing, sir.
Uh-huh. Mr. Sprock, what do you make of that big black thing over there?
It doesn't register in our scanners, sir. In fact, it reads like a really big black thing.
Well, if it doesn't bug us, we won't bug it. Sprock, we'll take that pod over to Discovery. Better get a security officer.
The Discovery uses an experimental voice-controlled computer system, Captain. I believe it's called HAL.
Okay, Hal, open the pod bay doors.
I'm sorry, Dave. I'm afraid I can't do that.
Dave? Who's Dave? Just open the pod bay doors, all right?
I'm sorry, Dave. I can't do that.
This is Captain Kirkstone of the Stone Ship Magnetized. I order you, open the pod bay doors.
You didn't say the magic word.
That's it. Where's my hand geyser?
Perhaps if you'll allow me, Captain.
You think you're so smart. Hello? 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 Hello, is anybody here? Hello? There's no one here, Mr. Sprock.
That's because I killed them all. And now I'm going to kill you too. Ooh ha 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 ha.
Zoinks. Just once I'd like to meet a computer that doesn't want to kill me. Brock, we've got to deactivate that thing.
Come on, punk. Make my day. What are you doing, Dave? This mission is far too important for me to allow you to jeopardize it.
Shut that thing off, Sprock.
I am proceeding with all due rapidity, Captain.
Mr. Sprock.
My mind is going. I can feel it.
Sprock.
I can feel it.
Feel this. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oops. Uh-oh. I'm gonna hurl. Hello. Hey, you look like me. Is this some kind of dirty alien trick? Who you really are? Who you really are? I really are. I mean, I am. Captain James D. Kirkstone of the Stone Ship Magnetite. Actually, you're an actor named William Shatrock. You only play Captain Kirkstone on television. Oh, really? Your television show, Stone Trek, was canceled. Stone Trek, right. You did some other TV shows, but they weren't as popular. Uh-huh. So they made a big movie out of it. They made a lot of movies out of it. But you got older. By then they were making Stone Trek this, Stone Trek that, and there was no place for you. By then you had enough money to do what you wanted. You even wrote some books. But I can't write. You can't sing either. But they pay us to do it. Ain't it great? Hey, I get it. This is some weird version of It's a Wonderful Life. And you're showing me how my life would have been. No, it doesn't work. I just wanted to tell you, not to take the Stone Trek thing too seriously. We'll have a happier life that way, okay? Hey, where'd you guys go? It's New Year's Eve, silly. You think I'm gonna blow my whole weekend talking to you? It's party time. Lousy aliens. What? Am I really an actor? Playing a character? In a TV show?
Well, Jim boy, did you make any New Year's resolutions?
10 seconds, sir.
Just one, Fossils. Next year I'm going to hoop, holler, and chase that alien boom.
Yep. Same as every year.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Happy New Year.
Captain's log, Stone Date 555-1879 BC. Hey, wow, that's that one gal's telephone number.
Anyway, we found the planets, and Mr. Sprock has taken a dropping party down to investigate, or whatever it is he likes to do when this happens.
Fascinating.
All right, Sprock. What did you do to yourself this time? He got stung in the ears.
By alien bees, can you believe it?
His ears? Oh, no. Listen to that weirdly placed heart of his, okay. Give him a life-saving blood transfusion, maybe. But touch those pointed monstrosities! Damn it, Jim. I'm a doctor, not a Q-tip!
As usual, the good doctor is utilizing his vast medical skills to his utmost ability.
Silence, Sprock, and put some clothes on. It's only your ears! But what are we gonna do? I need him in the bridge cave. You can have him. And my book is cleared for duty.
Sprock, wait up! Bridge cave. It looks like the swelling is going down in your ears, Sprock. Yeah.
I wish the swelling would go down in my tail.
Mr. Sprock, get off my helmsman and navigate. Do you want us to crash into something?
My apologies, Captain, but my ears seem to be swelling at an ever-increasing rate.
I'll say, whoa! Abandon bridge cave.
Right after lunch, we gotta help Sprock.
If we can't get in the bridge cave, we can't control my ship. We'll crash into something. Captain, Mr. Sprock, you are getting so big, they're sticking out of the sides of the ship now. We have to do something.
I agree. I can imagine how ridiculous the ship looks, sporting a pair of big green ears.
My ship. We can't wait until after lunch. We have to act now.
A couple of well-placed pinpricks on the ears might deflate them, and it wouldn't do your spare tire any harm, Jim.
Caravan is bow and arrow. We can lean out of a window and...
With that volcano toughness, they just bounce off. I say we use spears.
Bow and arrows? Spears? What are we, savages?
Bridge cave to briefing cave. Captain, I believe the magnetize is under attack. A swarm of bees from the planet's surface is intercepting the ship at this very moment.
Brock, what can we do? We can't even get into the bridge cave.
While down on the planet's surface, I noted that the bees seemed interested in my ears. Perhaps I can use them to create a diversion.
Yeah, if they go for your ears again, maybe they'll leave my ship alone.
Negative, Captain. Have you ever heard of the ancient art of volcano ear-wiggling?
Volcano ear-wiggling, Brock?
I, for one, have. That's the main reason why I won't touch volcano ears.
Nonetheless, Doctor, I believe it is our only chance.
Well, then I suggest everyone get their galoshes on.
I have made a miscalculation. The bees are in danger of suffocation. I must help them. Captain, the bees are in danger of dying. I am using my ears to maneuver the ship back to the swarm. Logic dictates if we help them, they may not continue their attack.
Mr. Sprock, bring them aboard.
Yuck! Exactly, Jim. Now you know why I won't touch Volcano ears.
How's that, Captain, lad? Get out there and clean those bees up.
Well, the bees taking a bath every day.
Captain, the bees are free, but they seem anxious. You better get down here.
I'm Captain Kirkstone, of the stone ship Magnetize. We would like to extend our welcome. We are part of a Federation of Planetary Systems, and if we can set aside our differences, we invite you to join us.
Captain, I don't believe the bees understand you.
Perhaps I can communicate with my ears.
More ear wiggling? Okay, Shotty, show the bees Mr. Sprock's ears.
Aye, sir.
Captain, the bees agree to your terms.
With one demand.
What's that, Mr. Sprock?
They all want a pair of Sprock ears to take back home with them.
Sprock ears? How are we going to do that?
Jim, remember the time you made Sprock play with those nursery school kids? And they held him down and made Play-Doh molds of his ears? Well, we can use those to make ears for the bees.
Sprock's ears aren't getting any smaller, Fossils. What are we going to do? We have to get in the bridge gate.
Give him a little more time, Jim. Maybe the swelling will... Sprock! He blew himself up. Could it be possible?
Sprock, what did you do to my ship?
Your concern is admirable, Captain. I expected this outcome.
You knew this would happen? Why didn't you say so?
Because, Doctor, you didn't ask.
Green-blooded, port-eared...
Not anymore.
Gentlemen, a moment, please.
Sprock, that's amazing. How?
We tend to forget about them, but volcanoes have an extra set of ears for just such an emergency.
Well, I'll be a monkey's ancestor.
What fracture do you pursue? Q-tip. Now I get it.